different tenses, and the examples of tenses. So you wake up and you start your day with tenses. Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can become fluent in English. How you can start speaking in English with full confidence. Believe me, English is not a difficult language. It is very easy. Just that you need to practice properly and follow the right path. In today's lesson, I will tell you what you can do to improve your English. But before I start, I have a question for you. What time do you wake up in the morning? This is the question. I want you to comment and I will reply to you. Once again, the question is, what time do you wake up? Answer should be complete. It's not like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. No, full sentence. Okay? In order for us to become good in English, in order for us to improve our English, we need to study. And to study properly, we have to keep our mind calm and cool. So, there was a boy. The boy was very disturbed. Whenever he sat down to study, he cannot concentrate. His parents, his teachers, started telling him that he is not good in anything. It hurts him. So one day, he decided to go to his guru. So when he went there, the guru said, if you want to shine in life, if you want to improve your life, if you want to improve your studies, you have to keep your mind calm and cool. You have to focus and concentrate on what you do. This is the only way you can reach your goal. The guru also said, focus on one thing at a time. I'm sure, my dear friend, many of you guys are facing the same issue that you are unable to concentrate. If you are in the process of learning English, if you want to improve your English, you need to be focused and you need to concentrate. But you will ask me, sir, how to focus, how to concentrate? My mind doesn't stay in one place. I get distracted. Yes, in today's world, distractions are very common. We will sit down with our books for 2 minutes. At the next minute, our phone rings. A notification comes, or someone calls, or we want to take a break. All these things diverts us, doesn't let us grow in life. So, we have to be focused. So, what do we have to do? The best way to take care of our distraction is to wake up early in the morning. Yes, I do that personally. I follow this very strictly. If I want to learn something, I will learn it in the early morning. So the best way is to wake up early and start your day. What happens when we wake up early? The mind, it stays calm and cool, and we can remember more things in less time. Believe me, 2 hours of early morning studies is more than 6 to 7 hours of study in the daytime. And also, you have to focus on one thing at a time. You cannot do multitasking. Suppose you are studying, it means studying. No mobile, no laptop, no friends. So you may say, sir, I sleep very late. So how can I wake up early? Yes, this is a question many of you guys are thinking. My dear friends, in this case, you have to change your lifestyle. A little, not too much. If you try to sleep little early, you can wake up little early. Right? So make a habit. I'll tell you what you can do. Suppose you wake up by 5:30 or maybe by 6 o'clock. Okay? 6 to 8 is your target. That in these 2 hours, I will study the maximum thing. So today, suppose you want to learn about tenses, different tenses and the examples of tenses. So you wake up and you start your day with tenses. So first you study about tense. So what is tense? Tenses are basically time. It describes when the things happened. Is it in the past or is it in the present or it's going to happen in the future? So first you study about different tenses. Consider tense as the grandfather. The grandfather has three sons. Tense has three sons: present, past, and future. And each son, they have four kids. So what are they? Present tense has simple present tense, continuous tense, perfect continuous tense. Same way, past tense. Past has simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Same way, future, simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So this is about the basics about the tenses. So you learn this in the early morning. Once you are ready with this, take a small break so that your mind gets fresh up. Okay, you go out, do some physical exercise for 5-10 minutes, take a glass of water, come back. Then sit down for the next topic. Now you suppose you want to study about what are past tense, future tense, and present tense. So now, what is past tense? Past tense is used to describe an activity or an event that has happened in the past. Something which happened in the past is past tense. For example, we met yesterday. So you are saying that you met someone yesterday. It already happened in the past. Another example, he brought a new laptop last week. So the laptop which he got, it's in the past. He got it in last week, not today. Okay? So he got a laptop last week. So it explains about past. Same way, what is present tense? We use present tense to talk about something that is currently going on. So which is happening in the present. Okay? You can consider like what all activities you do on a regular basis. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. In a simple way, present tense. More examples are, she lives in Spain. It means that she lives in Spain. She's living. She's still there in Spain. Bob drives a taxi. What is the profession of Bob? Bob is a taxi driver. He drives taxi. Okay? He do this in his present life. So this is all about present tense. Now future tense. The future tense is a verb tense used to describe an event or action that has not yet happened and is expected to happen in the future. So what is future tense? Future tense is something which has not happened now, which is going to happen in the future. You are assuming, you're thinking that it'll happen in the future. For example, he will be here soon. That means he has not come yet. He is coming. He will be here soon. He will come. Okay, in the future. Understood? So this is past tense, present tense, and future tense. Now you have studied all this. Now you are tired. Take a break. Once you are ready again, go back to your work. Now, what you can do? Keep a target that you will learn 5 new things. See, if you have a target that in next 50 days, I have to achieve a goal. So you have to work on that goal. It's not you will postpone. No. Work on your goals. Every day make a habit of learning 5 new things. Suppose words, phrases, expressions. And not only words. Along with that, you need to find the opposite of those words also. In that way, your learning will be doubled. Suppose, take an example. You take up an article or a passage. Okay, and read that properly. Let me read this for you. Okay, from here, we will pick up 5 words. And we will find out the meaning of this. So what it says. It was the first day of middle school and Sarah was excited to meet new friends. Upon arriving, I find this is something different. So I pick up this word, upon arriving. At her first class, she sat down next to a pretty girl wearing the latest designer fashions. Since Sarah's family could not afford to buy her expensive clothes, expensive. Many of you guys will not know the word expensive. So you can pick up this word, expensive. Okay, expensive clothes. She wore her sister's old hand-me-downs. As she glanced over at the girl, glanced over another, which I don't know. Okay, we'll find it out. As she glanced over at the girl sitting next to her, she was embarrassed and did not make eye contact with her. Embarrassed. I'm sure many of you don't know. So embarrassed is one more word. Sarah thought the girl could never talk to her and would not want to be her friend. To her surprise, the girl complimented Sarah on her long brown hair. Complimented. Another word. It just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. So what we did from this passage, we have picked up 5 new things. It is very important to read passages. Reading helps you in a great way. So for me, I will read at the same time I will pick up new words. Once I picked up these words, we will find the meaning of these words. Okay, for example, in the case of upon hearing. Upon hearing means like an immediate reaction of hearing something. Next, what was the next one? Expensive. The meaning of expensive is costly, which we cannot afford. Very costly. Next one, glanced over. What is the meaning of glanced over? Means to observe, to look very carefully. Embarrassed means to feel shy. Okay, embarrassed means to feel shy. And the last one, complimented means giving some positive remarks. Complimented. Suppose you're wearing something and some friend comes and says to you, wow, wearing a new dress. It's a compliment. Okay, so in this way, try to find out the meaning. From the Google will be the best option. After you find the meaning of these words, try to find the opposites of this. Opposite meanings. In this way, you know the words, you know the opposites also for these words. So what we did till now? We woke up early in the morning. We studied about tenses. We took a break. Then we studied more about tenses. Then again we took a break. Then we read a passage. We have learned 5 new words. Along with that, opposites of those words. Wonderful, right? So many things. Finally, you need to form sentences with these words. Now, suppose after reading some passage, I'm not talking about the same passage which I read now, okay? Maybe you have read something different and you have come up with some words like locate. Okay, see here. Locate. Meaning of locate is discover the exact place or position of. Now, you know the meaning. You have to find the sentence for this. I located the town on a map. In this way, try to find sentences and try in your own way to form your own sentences. Next, validate. You have read a passage and you came across the word validate. What is the meaning? Means to check or prove the validity or accuracy of something. So in this way, see, there are so many new words. You can go through these words. So my dear friends, now you have learned the meaning. Also, you know how to form sentences. Weekend. Okay, in the weekend, you can revise all this. Revision is must. See, today you learned something. There is a possibility you will forget the same thing tomorrow. So, in order for you to keep the same thing in your mind for a long time and not to forget, it is important for you to revise. Okay, so my dear friends, I always tell you, if you like my video, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon. This is important from my end and from your end because I keep uploading videos every day. So whatever we have learned today will help you to improve your English fluency and your confidence. Just see, 50 days. If you're learning something for 50 days, 5 new words, some opposites, in 50 days, it's 2,500 new words. 2,500 new sentences. Amazing. Your confidence will be rocket high. Okay? So my dear friends, I wish you all the very best. I will see you again. Thank you.